welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie glitzzygem. Thank you for watching. For those who are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, also give my video a thumbs up because it helps out my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and do a Wacky Eyeshadow Wednesday. And before we get into the video, I do want to say that one of my subscribers or viewers, hopefully subscribers, had requested for me to do this palette here, the Nomad by Berlin Underground. They requested for me to do an eye look, so I probably will be doing a separate video using this eyeshadow palette. If you're interested in seeing me do a video with this eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna ask Susan. With Susan's Just Making It, she's my collab partner, Wacky Eyeshadow Wednesday. She has this palette. We can do a Wacky Eyeshadow Wednesday together using this palette. But if she doesn't have it, then I'll just do a separate video using this palette here. I gotta give credit to the person who requested for me to do an eyeshadow look using this palette. So when I find the person's name, I'll go ahead and put it in the description down below when I do the video on this palette. So stay tuned for a video with this palette, and yeah, so I'll swatch it in that video as well. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and do a palette that Susan and I chose to do this week, which is the ABH Norvina volume. It's a Norvina collection, volume 5. I haven't done an ABH collab with her. Really, I think this is the first ABH collab we've done together, I believe, because I think the other ones that I've done were like requests from viewers and or subscribers, I should say. There were requests from them for an eyeshadow palette that I had, but she didn't have, from ABH. But I think this is our first palette doing a collab together on our Wacky Eyeshadow Wednesday. So I'm very excited to do this palette with Susan. Alright? I think this is the first ABH collab we did together. I'm sorry, I was wrong. It's we did do a collab together with the ABH palette, which was this one here, the ABH Norvina collection, the Mini Pro Pigment Palette Volume 2. We did that one together in a collab, in a previous collab. So this is going to be our second ABH palette that we're going to be collabing together with. So I'm very excited because this is my first palette. It's brand new. I haven't used it. I just got it in the mail not too long ago. So let me just show you the inside. So to show you the colors. Oh my goodness. This is a Purple Lovers eyeshadow dream palette. Yes, it has a lot of purples and lavenders, lilacs, and then you get some of your, you also get some like burgundy tones or brown tones. But wow, there's a lot of colors in this palette, a lot of pretty colors, a lot of color stories in this palette. So let's go ahead and start with this look. I don't know which way I'm gonna go. It's just there's so many so much to choose from. So let me just go ahead and just start off. I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade here, B2, this pinkish shade here. I'm gonna go ahead and use that to just do, you know, an all over using my, this is my concealer perfector, but I use it as a shading brush because I love the way it's I don't know if it's angled or bushy, and angled and bushy. I like this brush, you know, just to do an all over the lid thing. Didn't know it was a concealer brush, a concealer perfector. I don't know. Maybe not. Now I want to try it for concealer now. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off with that shade B2. It's like a pinky shade, and I'm just going to put this all over my lid. It's real easy to apply with this brush, just all over the lid. I don't know, guys. I might just use this brush for concealer one day. Wash it and use it for concealer. Okay, once I have that there down already, going to go with another shade here. I'm going to go ahead and use the shade E2. So I'm right here next to the shimmer shade E2. I'm also go ahead and work with that as well. Like in the crease and on the outer corner, just kind of blend that shade in there. How's everybody's day been going? I hope everybody's day's been going well. So let's continue on with the other eye. I only did one coat on my right eye, but I think I'm gonna go back and do a second coat. But I'm doing my left eye now with one coat of this shadow of that E2 shade. I'm gonna try to darken this up a little more. You know, with the same shade, E2, I'm just gonna build up the color. I tell you, this eyeshadow palette, when I seen Susan show it in one of her collections, her eyeshadow palette collections, I fell in love with it. I was like, I have to get that palette. It was so nice. And the other one, the volume, I think it was the volume 6 that she got as well. And when I saw both of them, I was like, okay, I gotta have both, you know. So I should have that already. I think that has already shipped to my house. Yeah, because it's been a little while since she had put out that video. So I should have that eyeshadow palette from Norvina as well. All right, so here we go. It's the color's building up, as you can see. It's looking really pretty. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go with another shade. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go with the shade called D4, which is this purple looking shade. Yeah, D4, this one right here. Just also darken the outer corner, mix it in with the crease. And it is heavy, guys. This has a lot of weight on it. My arms getting heavy from having to lift this palette up in my hand. Is so heavy. Okay. All right, now let's go into some more warmer tones. Maybe let's start off with A5, which is this one here in the corner, and just start building it up in the crease. I can't wait to see Susan's look. She did a really lovely look in one of her eyeshadow collection palette. As I was saying in one of those videos, she did a really nice eye look. Looked really glam and beautiful, and I want to ask her to recreate that look, because I wanted to see how she did it. What color she used. All right, so now let's go ahead and start with the lid. All right, so let's go ahead and use this B3 shade, which is like this lilac shade here. Right there. Let's do that. And let's just put it all over the lid area here. outer lid corner, all over the lid. On both sides. Of course, both sides. You can't just do it in one eye. What am I talking about, right? See, it's coming along quite pretty. I think now just want to go ahead and use one of these nice shimmers. There's some sequins in it, maybe like this B4 shade, which is like a light nude with like glitter sequins. I'm sure you can see that or not, but it's really pretty. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. So you can see the little glitter sequences in it. Probably not. It's okay. So let me go ahead and use that shade. Just kind of like on the center of the, well, on the outer corner as well. And crease, outer crease. Kind of blend that shade out there. Like, I really did like the way this turned out. The little glitter specks in them. Oh, pretty. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and use this shimmer here. The C1 is this one right here on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and use that for my lid as well, using my finger. It's a pretty shimmer. So it's looking a little more purple. And then I'm going to go in with a lighter shimmer, which is the A3 up here. I'm going to use that as well, just right next to it, like right here towards the inner corner. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and finish this off with the fluffy brush. Sorry if I was blurred out there. My camera. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use this fluffy brush here, and I'm going to go ahead and use the shade A4, this one right here. I'm just going to, you know, blend out any harsh lines up here at the top by my eyebrow bone. Just blend it all out. It's a beautiful shade. I think it's really blending out the harsh lines really good. It's looking real pretty. Okay. So I think that's as much as I can go. As far as I could probably put this glitter, this D2 glitter right here. But I think I'm feeling more of a, I'm just going to go ahead and highlight the inner corner. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and highlight the inner corner with the shade B1, which is this one here. This shimmer shade B1. Before I do my highlight, I'm going to go ahead and use the shade B5 right here. B5 for the bottom lash line. That's beautiful. That's a pretty color. Oh, wow. Wow. I really did like that shade. I think I'm going to put some on my outer corner as well. Here I am just mixing colors. That's what makeup's for. Is have fun and mix colors. Just put some on the outer corner here. Just to give me some more definition to my eyeshadow, to my eye look. What? Why not use it and give me a little winged out effect? Ooh, it's looking really va va voom right now. Yes, that's a pretty brown. It's actually like a between a cherry brown with some copper in it. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty shade, to be honest. It's a really pretty shade. There I go. There's my va va voom. Va va voom, right? Go ahead and just blend out the bottom lash line again. All right, there it goes. Okay, so what else did I need to do? I think so far that's what I needed to do, and then I gotta come off camera and just finish up the eye look. So let me get up close so you can see what I did to my eyes. Okay, This is how it's looking right now. Oh, yeah. It is kind of out there. Well, got carried away with that brown, so. Alright, so let me come off camera and let me just finish up my look and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. This is my finishing look. Yeah, I just kind of blended it out more on the brown side. I blended the brown shade a little bit more off camera, and I did put in like a highlight in my inner corner and on my eyebrow bone from the palette. Let me show you what color I used. It's like, it almost looks like a glitter shade. It's B1. This one right here. B1 here. That's the shade that I use for my eyebrow bone and for the inner corner of my eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up close. You can see the eye look overall. Wasn't like what I was expecting to go for. I was expecting for it to go for more like a fuchsia color, but it turned more like a chocolate cherry chocolate toned eye look. I got some falsies on. It looks more like a foxed, winged out look than, you know, your average just regular halo eye or gradient eye. I went more for a more winged out look in this one today. Now, if you're interested, I'm not sure if you got a lot of, I'm not sure if you got all of it. So now if you want to see another look using this palette by Susan and I, leave us a comment down below and let us know that you would like for us to create another eye look, and we'd be glad to do one for you. So yeah, that's everything. That's my look, the eye look that I created. So I can't wait to see I can't wait to see Susan's, because I know Susan had more time using this palette than I have. This is my first time using it on this channel. My first time using it at all. This is my first time using my ABH Norvina Volume 5 palette. So I'm kind of still getting I'm still getting familiar with the color story in this palette. So the look I'm saying that this look turned out ugly, but to some people might have looked ugly, but or just too much. So if you want to see another look where it's more toned down, more uniformed, where it's not so glam bam in your face, leave me your comment down below, and I'll be glad to do another video using this eyeshadow palette with a more toned down, not so glam look. I can do that. I can. So just let me know in your comment section if you would like to see that. And that's everything. That's everything I had to share with you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me. Yeah, go ahead and check out Susan if you haven't went to her channel to check out the eye look she created with this eyeshadow palette. Like I said, she has more experience with this. She has more time using this palette than I have. So her look was lovely. The last time I seen her create a look with it, it was just so lovely. I don't know what she did, but I can't wait to see her, you know, use this palette in action. And if you're coming from her channel, hi, welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here and being part of our community and of our Wacky Eyeshadow Wednesday collab content. Thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Share this video. Sharing is caring. So you can share this video out, you know, on the social platforms of Instagram, you know, whichever social platforms you have, you can share this video out, and that would really help me out a lot. I'm trying to get 1K by the end of this year. I'm trying to hit 1K. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. I love you all. Thank you. Bye. Mwah.